Okay, boys and girls, today we're going to use analogous colors to create an abstract color work of art. So we're going to start off by picking your abstract color scheme. So I picked red, pink, and purple. And then I went and collected as many things of that color that I could find. So if you want, you could even get like newspaper clippings or paints if you have them. Right now I'm just sticking to crayons, markers, and colored pencils, but you can be creative with it. I'd love to see your creativity. Then you're going to draw 3 curved shapes around your page. Oops. And I want two of the shapes to be overlapping in some way. Then I want you to draw 2 shapes that are have straight line or all straight lines on them. So maybe I'm going to draw a triangle, and I'm going to have this one be overlapping as well. And if you have a ruler, use your ruler. And I want both of these to be overlapping another shape. And then I think I'm going to just add another shape right here, just to make it a little bit more interesting and even it out. If you have too many shapes overlapping, it's going to be more work for you and it's going to be really confusing. So I don't suggest doing that. And then you are going to draw one straight line all across your page. And I want it to touch 2 sides of your paper. So I'm going to draw my straight line like this. And it's touching 2 sides of my paper. And then I'm going to draw a wavy line, across my paper. And then I want you to have one line that is intersecting another line, or cutting into one line. So I think I'm going to do this line, and it can be any way that you want it to be. Actually, I'm going to be like this. I'm going to do zigzag line like that. Okay, so if you want, it can be going like that too. Okay, so after I've done that, this is going to be my abstract artwork, and now I can start coloring it. And so you have multiple different colors that you have collected. You can see all of mine over here, and I'm going to go forward and start coloring. When you're coloring, be cognizant and aware of where your different shapes are, or like what colors you have where. So I want to keep this color, if I'm going to use this color, and I just want to color this section. And I don't want to color this color the same color as this section, right? Because then it's just going to blend in with each other. So I'm going to color them different colors. Okay? So you guys can start coloring then. And I'm going to keep coloring. I'm going to fast forward through the section so you guys can see my thought process. And you can feel free to use patterns within the different sections. If you feel like this is too big of a section, which I kind of do, I don't like how big it is, maybe I'm going to draw a curvy line here. I also don't like how big this section is, so I'm going to do some lines like that, okay? Another thing I just want to add is that if you want, you can use 2 different kinds of purple and 2 different kinds of red and things like that next to each other. So I have a purple here, and I can put another purple here, but you don't want to use the same kind of color next to each other. So what if you're like, I only have 1 red colored pencil? That's okay, because you can make your red colored pencil look really different from other kinds of reds by how hard you push on it, or how lightly you push on it, or if you maybe colored red and then you put purple over it, it'll look a lot different than just red by itself. So that's another tip as well.